Today we're going to talk about 3x1 cross, and then we're getting kind of the tags that go off cross, 2x2, and 3x1, and just kind of go through how we kind of trick our players into running a bunch of different plays by also staying with our base plays with our foundation, right? Keeping the same protection, keeping the answer on the backside with the cross, the post curl, and the swing route or the pivot or whatever we have going on. It just allows us to give the defense a different look, a different presentation for our flat control to the play, to the tag side, but also just kind of give our quarterback answers if everything breaks down. So we're just going to dive right into it. 3x1 cross. It's the same as 2x2 cross if you watched the last video. Same progression for the quarterback, reading it left to right. He knows he just has different flat controls, meaning we're going to call the protection to the single receiver. So the running back now, the swing route, instead of being to the cross post curl side, now he's going to go swing to the single receiver or the go route. And the pivot, the slot receiver or whoever he is, the pivot route is going to run to the field. So it's just different flat controls, the same rules for all the routes. So I might fly through this a little bit because I went through this on the last 2x2 cross video. But this just allows you to kind of see how we teach it for the pivot route and kind of the answers for the quarterback. But starting off the go ball, the best release go ball, QB, yes, no. If it's a one-on-one, take it, yes, pat and go. Going through the same steps we did pat and go earlier that we went through, but also just kind of shows when it's really singled up. If we get a lot of three buzz or we get a lot of rotation to the field on this, and it's truly one-on-one, it gives us an easy answer to attack that corner. So here you go. You'll see it right off the bat. Same thing, defeats half a man with his go ball, tries to restack by 10, gets his eyes inside, shoulders north and south, really working the drill, catches the ball on his outside shoulder. Big time play right there. Gives the defensive back a hard time to go through him to stop this pass from being completed. It's a great ball by the quarterback. Starts his eyes down the middle of the field, kind of gets off pretty early, but still push. One step drop, realizes it's open, ball's out. This is actually a cool play. This is his first year. This is his true freshman year, Kevin Jennings. This is actually his first play in college football. And the reason why I like to talk about this clip, we had done pat and go, and we've thrown cross so many times in practice. We've done it. We've repped it so much that he has confidence on his first play to go up there, realize it's one-on-one coverage, snap the ball, and he's letting it go without a doubt. And he's putting this ball on the money. Sees Rasheed Rice. The only thing wrong with this clip, if you'll look, on the snap, he looks at the go route. So what does the safety do? The safety comes to the party. We'd like him, as he's taking his drop, to keep his eyes down the middle of the field. That way, when he throws this ball, there's no way the safety can be a part of this play. If on the snap, I look down the middle of the field and the safety flies that way, I'm good. Remember, I have the cross, the post curl, the pivot. So I'm good, but we would like to kind of alert where that safety is. That way we're not just throwing this ball blindly. But it just goes to show you he's confident in it. The wide receiver beats the corner, ball's outside, makes a big-time play in a big-time moment whenever he comes in as being the third-string quarterback in this game. To have a play like that just builds confidence. You'll see where his eyes are here, though. See how Stripe on the snap just looks right at it. Brings the safety to the party. One-on-one coverage. Here's a good look. Just straight up beats the guy. Gets his eyes out, but the ball allows him to keep the safety out of the play. So see, snap, sees the safety still fly, but he says, if I can throw it outside, I can keep the safety out of this play. One-on-one coverage to the field, we're going to take that shot every time. Beats him, leans back into him. Would like him to catch this ball on his outside shoulder, but if we're catching the ball in game, we're good. I'm not going to get mad about touchdowns. Here's a good look. Safety or corner's way off. He's 7 yards inside leverage. At this point right now, the corner has no idea where the quarterback's looking or when the ball is going to come. So when he throws this ball, he throws it back shoulder. It allows our wide receiver to see it before the corner has any chance to make a play on this. Easy completion for the quarterback. Same thing here. Guy ends up cutting him off. You see, he gets his eyes back at 10 yards, realizes that the corner has already cut him off. Even if the safety's pushing over like this off the hash, the corner has already cut off the wide receiver. He throws him a back shoulder ball. If you have guys who can make one-hand plays like that, you give me a call because we need more guys like that. But back shoulder ball makes a big-time play here. Inside leverage corner. Ball's backside. And this is a good clip, too. This is a good talking point, right? You know, he beats the guy here. Safety's off the hash, of course, but I'm saying if it's one-on-one, he beats the guy. The quarterback still has the opportunity to throw a back shoulder ball to protect himself no matter what they're doing. He can say, oh, I know I can do this because the corner is running so hard to make sure he doesn't get beat deep. Then we throw a back shoulder ball, and the wide receiver adapts. Most of the time, the corner has nothing to do but cause a PI or just completely miss the play and let us have a big play. But it just gives us an opportunity to make sure that the corner has no opportunity to stop it. I'll fly through a couple of these more. We've seen a lot of these. Inside leverage. Just back shoulder ball. Going to the cross route, same rules. We're still going to drive at the mic, even if the mic's pushed out a little bit. Let's say it's a 4-1 box and the wheel's in there, but the mic's a little bit outside of the box. We're still going to run at the mic, and that's how we're going to teach our cross route because you're already under the SAM, so you really just got to run at the mic and then push vertical. Still trying to get to 10 and 13 yards on the opposite hash. If it's cover 2, we're still going to take the middle of the field. If it's man, we realize it's man, safety walks up, wherever walks up, we're going to stair step, break it flat. All the same rules, but it's just a little different because the mic may be displaced out of the box. So the wide receiver just kind of needs to know what his rules are and trust those rules. See here. Cover 4 defense. Mike's displaced out of the box, or Will here, whoever it is, displaced out of the box. He's going to push vertical at the the linebacker, beat him over the top, get there. Same depth. Might be a little deeper, but it's still finding the window to the field that we'd like to call this. We'd like to call, cross, and at 3x1, we'd like to call it to the field, and then in 2x2, we'd like to have the cross going to the boundary. Pushes the linebacker. Linebacker backs up. Still going to find the window. Break across his face. Still going to find the window to get open. It's kind of a weird look, but it just shows you guys being savvy and getting in the window for the quarterback to get this ball out. It's going to be a good throttle look. He's not going to speed up and run himself into coverage with the safety. He's going to slow it down, or he's going to get open. Same thing here. Pushes at the mic or linebacker. Throttle down, catch this ball in the window. Protects him, protects the quarterback. All right, you got cover 2 look, middle of field open. Still has the opportunity to take the pipe. Linebacker gets displaced, so he's going to run it, whoever that person is. Football's a zero-sum game. If someone gets moved out of the box, someone's got to come into the box. Otherwise, it's not sound defense. Someone moves out of the A-gap, someone's got to move into the A-gap. Same thing here. Taking the pipe. Middle of field's open, we're going to take it every time.